credit cards were born in United States around 1914 by General Petroleum Corporation of California, which is currently mobile oil, by producing such a card for customers and their employees that have been selected and used to pay for food back. And then this credit card would look like a metal coin before become a small plastic card as present. Okay, and then pas, uh, plastic card contain a mean of identification such as a signature or picture that authorize the person name on it and charge goods or service to an account for which the cardholder is billed periodically. And after having a company, American Express issue a credit card with the object of the first time or facilitate tourists who have to travel abroad don't have to carry a lot of cash by offering cards that can be redeemed at the various banks.
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yes.
The credit cards they has many advantages and many disadvantages as well. The credit cards are involved in the finance system. Credit card help to you to carry a lot of cash to buy expensive item. Credit card to really could the bearing of the carry around amounts of cash and convenient to the go anyway, recruit the crime of the robbery and murder, but it's not that good of the credit card because the people with the bad intention commit the credit cards is a crime such as credit card counterfeiting, money laundering, and access card holder personal information that also the bearing the crime by a credit cards.
For the feeling, we think is more security, reduce carrying the cash. Printing of the cash is universal and can be used all over the world, and including since the credit card were invented. One thing that I saw was the ever-evolving security of credit card use and fraud prevention. Therefore, in addition to improving convenience and the safety is also important. Thank you.
Goal 7. The object we choose is the telephone. The origin of it is telephone is one of the greatest inventions as it has changed our history of communication by allowing for long distance instant communication. With it, we connected over mountains, across oceans, and to opposite ends of the world. We can convey important information quickly and efficiently. The telephone was first invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1826, and since then it has been upgraded in many ways. Alexander was a teacher of the deaf. Thus, he sought to make an equipment to transmit speech electronically. In the 19th century, the telephone evolved rapidly to become a cell phone which boosted communication, allowing huge volume of calls to anywhere in the world. And the change and impact of the telephone is nowadays telephone is change their own shapes much. It starts from the big box and transform themselves to a very small and useful device in our life. This artifact is affect to the world a lot because people need this in this daily life. The telephone has a large impact. It makes a business more efficient and it saves money from having to travel back and forth from far place. And it made transactions able to occur more quickly. It led to instant communication around the world and even led to the internet.
And for the feeling, the telephone could be represent to the empathy and the excitement. So where empathy is caused by us having an open mind in talking to someone over the phone. And the excitement is from being excited to be waiting for a call from someone. Many people are like that it helps us to communicate, but it can replace the feeling of being together. So the telephone had come change our life. That's all from our group. Thank you.
We are from Group 8 and we are presenting the rattan. The origin of rattan is rattan belongs to the palm family and is found from the sea level up to 3,000 meters of the sea level. There are different types of rattan palms, such as high or low climbers. Several rattan species are known to reach the length of 100 meters. Rattan is an attractive resource because it is easier to harvest than timber and easier to transport, and it grows faster than tree itself.
For change and impact, people initiative to create inventions or handicraft that create from rattan is because it's sticky, strong, and has good flexibility. It can be identified as a line or a thin sheet that bends readily. Young shoes and rattan shoes are also popular delicacy. It can be used in a variety of dishes. Rattan have a variety of products ranging from food and furniture to shelter and handicraft. Village community in Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam rely heavily on the rattan trade. Sales account for up to 50% of cash income in villages, making rattan a major contributor to poverty alleviation in rural areas. Therefore, rattan products are the use of nature to has a benefit.
And the feeling objects that are made out of rattan make us feel like those objects are lightweight, meaning that those objects aren't strong, but it's actually very strong, although it have a lightweight. Rattan product can also give off some nature vibe, making you look more appealing. Thank you.